You know what this is, right?
Fireman's?
GTA.
No, this is the Super Mario RPG soundtrack mod. It came with the Kurt Cobain on the Moon mod that I... Unfortunately, there's never a point where it's night in this video, so you don't get to see it. But trust me, it's there.
I'm sure.
Actually, we probably should request some goons make up a couple of mods that most likely will destroy my copy of this game, or this...
Then we'll have to get all the way back to the Badlands missions again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So, I would love the giant-breasted dick girl mod that SA would come up with.
I was thinking of something that would change all of the non-playable characters, all the pedestrians and everything, to that old McDonald's commercial. I don't know if you call it.
Oh, the original Ronald McDonald or whatever?
No, I was going to say the Macton guy that they used from the 80s. You know, with the moon head. And on his moon head would be Kurt Cobain's face. It's really what I want as a Kurt Cobain. So, yeah, Fireman's. I am a little upset. We all used the N-word in the last video, and so far nobody's uttered a peep about it. And, you know, we've been talking about Jerusalem's thread, and how everybody, in the past couple of posts, are people talking about how they want to buy a coffee table book version of his LP, and how awesome it is.
Yeah, nobody's commented on that either. In fact, nobody's commented in your thread at all.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it?
It's, that needs to stop. People need to start posting in your thread again.
Maybe you guys should start bumping it so it looks like it's not just myself having a conversation with myself doing 4 different voices.
Should get some parachute accounts.
I think it would be more impressive if this was just you talking. You show a wide range of vocal talent there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, hey, the song changed.
Yes. Believe in, you know, standing up when I record my commentary session, so you get the full range of the diaphragm.
You do an impressive cherry doom. I'll give you that.
I gotta hear that.
That was actually me that just said that. Now I will say that, oh my, just the sound of Dr. Roosevelt's lovely voice makes me wet, in Cherry Doom's voice.
Threw my back out, my diaphragm's ruined.
No, that's actually pretty accurate. My back is sore.
What did you do to your back?
It comes from not sitting in a chair most of the day, and from sleeping on a couch that's probably the size of a love seat. If I had any common sense, I would sleep on the floor because it's better for your back. Or maybe the bed that's been sitting up front that apparently I've been supposed to claim for the past month. Free queen-size bed, brand new. I don't want to touch it though because the ghetto people might have touched it.
You're so racist. You and Jerusalem should have done a co-op thread.
Well, I'm sorry, but walked up to me earlier and said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm homeless, and can I have some money so I can get some fried chicken and watermelon?" I swear to God, that's what they said to me. And I'm staring at his teeth. She had like this bulldog jowly thing going on, and only the lower teeth and, you know, her canines showing. It's really... I died a little inside.
She was black.
Why would you
Right.
assume?
No, she was white. Jesus.
So everybody knows how much, you know, white people love their fried chicken and watermelon. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a racist quip.
I'm just making sure that everyone knows how racist you are.
I don't understand why...
This property is extremely segregated, as in 1/8 of the white population around here. Now, what's your problem with this cherry doom?
Oh, no, I was going to say that I don't understand why fried chicken and watermelon is a negative stereotype, because both of those things are good.
Are you black?
No, and that's why I'm saying that, like, you don't have to be black to like watermelon.
That's true. I used to work with an elderly Jewish man who was always about as red as that fire truck there, and he was the most racist fella I've ever known. Absolutely loved Texas, and boy did he love his watermelon. Always would get pissed off if we cut off a slice and not offer it to him.
Maybe it's a southern thing.
Perhaps.
No, he's from the Northeast.
Also, I don't really like watermelon.
Well, that's because you're like Asian or something, from your voice.
No, I'm actually very white.
Put it out! Put it out! Oh,
Ooh.
I tried. I wanted to help. Here's what I don't understand. Why is it that people are going to sit in the car when it's on fire and, you know, you can change the camera angle so you can see in there, and people are just chilling in the car while it's on fire.
Because they know that
And
you're
then
going
it-
to come save them.
Yep.
They hear the sirens and it's soothing.
After the fire's put out, they run out of the car and run around in circles and set other pedestrians on fire.
Chinese fire drill.
As long as they hear the sirens going, it's like a Sounds of Nature tape is playing in the background. They close their eyes and clasp their hands together and just breathe nice and deep.
Oh, so it's like the that old episode of The Oblongs that was on the other night. The white noise thing.
Who the hell watches the Oblongs?
Me, obviously.
The George Lopez show and the Oblongs. You're fucking weird.
I can't help it. I think the grandmother's hot. In both shows. I just wanted to make sure that was absolutely clear.
Alright.
That reminds me, do we have some sort of a George Lopez mod?
You could, sure there's a Spanish guy mod you could just pretend.
Turn Caesar into George Lopez.
Replace all of his dialogue with its hilarious social commentary.
Exactly.
Not with those
That is a
horrible
mod that I could get on.
hands he's got. That's terrible. It's awful. His hands fucking frighten me.
I just want to mod this game and replace every character's commentary with an ethnic stand-up comedian's jokes now. Just to see how ridiculous it gets. I can't think of any Asian comedians though. So
Dat Fan is a pretty unknown one.
it's pretty awful though.
No, that fan is
Yeah,
that
but he's like the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Margaret Cho, I guess.
Oh, I would love to replace Woozy with Margaret Cho.
Does she actually have a stand-up bit where she talks about having her period the other day or something? Or was it just that they were making fun of in The Simpsons?
I don't think anybody here listens to Margaret Cho.
I find that hard to believe, you know. Especially in a forum as diverse as ours.
Diverse. We're all incredibly, incredibly white.
Well, no, there's
People
like,
on this forum think that black people say, "Holy shit, nigger crazy."
That was
On the
a
forum.
Mexican guy who said that.
Was
I
it?
thought there was a Scottish guy that said,
Point is, SA does not get... They are all white. They don't get other races. That's just how it works, Roosevelt.
I'll have to remember that in the future. Is there some way we could bring, like, integration to the forums by, you know, I don't know, finding some sort of,
What kind of weather
Black
is
radical.
this? Good God.
What?
This weather, it's like... It's,
oh,
like Scottish Moors or something.
it's perfect for going out and making racist fan fictions.
Where are all the black people at? It's too dark to see them.
It got so bad at the deli I used to work at that they had to come up with code words and code words for the code words when you know, the black people that work there would learn Yiddish. So at one point they were calling them stuff like Canadians and Hawaiians because I really used to work for some racist fucks. Oh, I found something very interesting earlier when I was looking around. Apparently there's a mod that will replace all of the tree sprites with something that looks more realistic. I don't know if I should try it or not.
After seeing these trees, can't hurt.
Well, geez, I don't know. I mean, I tried the high and drunk mod. It really didn't seem to work too well. Even though, you know, there's coding in the game for it. That whole mission later on.
Was it at all like Saints Row?
I've never played Saints Row, but if you mean where my character dies at the very last mission, yes. It was exactly like that. Oh, I'm sorry, did I spoil that for anybody? It's a fucking game. You know what, I'm just gonna switch off the video at this point and, you know, point the camera at myself and start doing laundry. I don't think that's fine, right? Where's my man thong?
You'll have to buy one.
No,
That's
I should have one here.
You know, what
That's
that
what your
actually
ghetto
was,
neighbors.
It was a Longhorn pillow.
Yeah, it was a Texas Longhorn
I was like yelling that at my
pillow.
computer.
Yeah, guys.
I was like, it's a Texas Longhorn pillow, Proteus. You should know this.
Why would he know that?
Yeah.
And
I
he
don't
likes
know,
football.
because he's a
Virginia.
guy
He
and
lives-
guys like football except for me, because I'm obviously not a guy.
You're a guy, you're just gay. That's all. You're the kind of guy who would own a thong.
What are you doing later?
Not you.
Oh, snap.
No, you gotta buy him dinner first.
I am an expensive date, I must warn you. I buy the crab, you'll be fucked.
And here I thought I was being a gentleman by springing for, we'll say tea. So, it was Asian, from Asia. Alright? That's quality tea.
How many firefighter missions are there?
It's only
You have
12.
to do 12.
Oh, right.
Yeah, didn't you notice it's almost the end of the video? Jesus Christ, Cherry Doom!
Sorry, I thought it went on for like, 5 more videos or something.
No, I was actually thinking of deleting those videos, but then it would feel like I've wasted all that time, which I did.
You're no stranger to wasting time, you've had to re-record everything in the game so far.
I will shove a glass tube into your catheter. Your
Why would I have a catheter?
Because he's going to hurt you, so you go to the hospital where you need a catheter.
Then he should say that before he threatens my catheter. You know?
Thank you for the
Canonical
save.
catheter.
No, what I intended to say was, I will shove a glass tube into your urethra and then snap it in 2 places, and then you will need a catheter. But unfortunately, I butchered it.
You ruined that insult.
Yeah, I did.
Not very good at this mean thing, are you?
No, not really. I've tried to mellow out a little bit.
You just let your black neighbors run all over you, don't you? You're just too nice to counter them, so you just get fucked.
I had one of them ask me for my leftover pizza that had been sitting in my car for 3 hours the other day, and I said, "You sure, man? It's cold." And he's like, "Yeah, no problem. I got a drinking and gambling addiction. It's all right."
What?
These
Why
are
are
the
you so
guys.
racist? Why are you so racist?
No, he's not a
It's
Native
not racist when you
American.
said it.
This is what this guy said to me, and then they started assuming that I went to the medical school around here, and they wanted me to write prescriptions. So half of the neighborhood thinks that I can hook them up, the other half thinks that I'm in the CIA.
Whoa, wait, you're not a cop, are you?
I've
You have to
gotten that
answer
so
that.
many times. So many times.
Ask people
You know-
if they were a cop, or had people ask you if you were a cop?
I've had people ask me dozens of times if I'm a cop.
Quit dodging the question. Are you a cop?
Yeah.
If you were to open my wallet and you were to see that I have bank cards from a bank that's used by policemen. No matter what I would say, you would not believe me.
Do you have a
Well, if you
fancy
said
leather
yes,
hat?
I would run. Does that count?
Look, who here knows where I can find Mary Jane's travel agent? I want to go on a little trip.